Good morning. I'm Chelsea Odell, and the role I tend to play in organizations is helping bring structure to fast moving environments so teams can execute consistently without things falling through the cracks. And when I read the description for execution partner with Shift Holdings, what stood out was immediately the focus on reducing founder cognitive load and creating execution visibility across multiple initiatives. That kind of clarity is exactly the type of work I enjoy building. One of the things that stood out to me in the description was the focus on reducing founder cognitive load and creating execution visibility across the organization. In growing communities and companies, there are often many opportunities and initiatives happening at the same time. And without structure, it becomes difficult for leadership to keep clarity on what matters most. I really enjoy stepping into those kinds of environments and building simple operational systems that help teams stay aligned while allowing leaders to focus on higher level decisions. A good example of where I did something very similar was when I worked as an assistant community manager with Greystar. At that property, we had a very high level of operational activity happening all at once. Leasing volume, resident communication, compliance requirements, and coordination with maintenance teams all needed to stay aligned. One of the ways I contributed was by helping organize and standardize many of the day to day workflows. I created clearer documentation processes. And I just lost my place. Communication templates and operational checklists that help the team track priorities and maintain consistency. That structure gave leadership better visibility into what was happening across the property and reduced the need for constant escalation because the team had clearer systems to follow. Later, when I stepped into my community manager role, I was responsible for coordinating vendors, staff, projects, and operational priorities across the entire property. During that time, we maintained the highest occupancy rate in our regional portfolio at about 96%, and we also saw strong rent growth. A lot of that success came from ensuring priorities were clear, workflows were organized, and the team had the operational structure needed to execute consistently. What excites me about this opportunity with Shift Holdings is the chance to apply those same operational instincts to a much broader level within a growing organization. Supporting a founder by helping create clarity across initiatives, installing operational frameworks, and maintaining execution visibility is exactly the type of work I find most engaging. I enjoy helping organizations move faster by building the structure that supports growth, and I believe that mindset aligns very well with what you're building at Shift Holdings. Thank you for taking the time to watch my introduction, and I'd welcome the opportunity to speak further. Have a great day.